Hey all, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have relatable posts that made us laugh out loud. So let's react to this because I'm feeling a little down today. Feeling a little anxious, feeling a little depressed, so need a little laugh. So let's do it. Alright, let's look at the first one. My mother just looked up from her New York Times crossword and asked me what the tip of a shoelace was called. And I felt a sense of cosmic satisfaction I doubt most people will feel across their entire lives. Yes. I do have to say there is no punctuation in that whole paragraph. But it was funny, so thanks. Okay. Man, I am not cut out for LA. This girl at a party said, I'm a sub. And I said, oh, that's cool. Did you always want to work with kids? And she looked at me horrified. I thought she meant teacher, like a substitute teacher. That's not what she meant. uh, how introverts make friends. 10% they don't. Yeah. 90% an extrovert found them, liked them, and adopted them. That's basically how I got my best friend. Alright. Well, kind of. Long story. Alright, what's the next one? What's it called when you avoid watching new shows and movies because that requires you to pay attention and you don't have the capacity, so you just rewatch things you've already seen over and over? Let me tell you, that is me down to a T, okay? That is me down to a T. I watch the same thing over and over and over again. And I think it's because my anxiety, so like I already know how it ends, so there's like no like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? You know what I mean? But like, relatable. Alright, so if adults called you an old soul as a child, that was their polite way of saying, wow, you're only 12 and you've already lost all your serotonin? You can't. You can't. You literally can't. Alright. When you're texting a dude and he seems into the convo, initiating, asking questions, but takes like 25 minutes to respond to you each time, and you're like, what does this mean? What are these games? They're video games. He's texting you in between rounds of video games. And let me tell you, that's true. I'm sorry for the glare on my glasses. It's just going to be a thing that happens. I wear glasses and I use a ring light. I'm sure there's a solution. I gotta figure it out because it's bothering me to no end. All right. So I am yet again asking the Olympics to simply let a regular non-athlete. Hold on, brain fart. I am yet again asking the Olympics to simply let a regular non-athlete person do the event first so I can understand how good these people are. No, but for real, because it's like, I could do that, right? You can't do that. It's difficult, but like, relatable. Okay, you beep. Just saw a stat that said only 30 to 50% of people have an internal dialogue. There's really 50% plus of the population out here walking around with nothing going on in their heads. Everything is starting to make much more sense. You know what? That does make a lot of sense. If you don't have like an internal dialogue, what? How strict how strict was y'all parents? If I had a fun day, if I, bruh. If I have fun today, I can't have fun tomorrow. Sorry. Kids today are like, so what did y'all do before the internet? Did you just not know anything? And the answer is yes. You would ask your Aunt Marge a question, she'd give you the wrong answer, and you'd carry that misinformation for 20 years. Listen, that is so true. There are so many things I learned as an adult that I'm like, oh, I had that one wrong. Why don't grocery stores participate in Black Friday? I don't need 20% off a flat screen. Give me half-price Tide Pods and $1 coffee creamers, and then you better believe I'll be at the door at 3 a.m. For real. For real, grocery stores. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Two more. These are just too funny. They're making me smile. They're making me laugh. I hope they're making you laugh because I'm dying over here. I'm rolling. Doctors in medical dramas when a patient has a mysterious illness. I must examine every symptom and run every test. I won't rest until I've cracked this case. Doctors in real life when a patient has a mystery illness. Have you considered that you're faking it? Oh my god, that's so true. Alright, my dad texts like he's doing a phishing scam. Hi Ian, trust you're okay and now settled in your new home. I am wanting to use your Netflix, but to make life easier, view it through our Sky Q rather than using Apple TV. What is a Sky Q? If you know what a Sky Q is, tell me in the comments, because I don't know what that is. I know what an Apple TV is. A lot of money. In order to do this, I need to input your email address and password. If you're okay with this, would appreciate you forwarding or for security ringing me with your details. Many thanks, Dad. If my dad talked to me like that, I'd be like, does this man love me or is he trying to sell me something? Like, that's just way too formal for a father. Way too formal. Way too formal. Way too formal. When I lost my ex at a party, I found him hooking up with another girl in the next room. Last night, I lost my boyfriend at a party, and I found him alone eating buffalo chicken dip straight out of the crock pot. Upgrades! Oh my god. Listen, let me tell you, 100% is that an upgrade. I would yes, please. Yes, please. I think we're gonna end on a good note. That was a good one. Find yourself a man who sneaks away to eat the snacks. Not a man who sneaks away to get at the snack. Trying not to be inappropriate. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you enjoy my content. Like the video, comment. Let's get this rolling. And I'll see you guys next time.